Hey, so this video is addressed to a snuggly duckling. So I've been watching your videos, your Nazi zombie remakes and stuff, and it actually really got me excited because I knew that when zombies were added to Farcry, I was going to want to do stuff like that. And I saw your issue with the windows, where you had to make the windows out of like the letter I so they could run through them. And I think I have a possible remedy. I've used an invisible block to essentially make a ramp for the zombies to walk up to the window, and lo and behold, it actually works. As you can just see, it just entered the window. And what this does is, and look, it works the other way too. So you actually see the zombie vault over the window. Um, and what's interesting is that you can actually use this. It creates more of a hard barrier for the player, because I know that the way you've been doing it is there you just have a kill boundary there so that the player will automatically just die if they try to exit. And I think we can both agree we wish there was a little more, it was a bit more intuitive. And so lo and behold, this actually seems to work. Now I go ahead and I do some trial and error here. I'll just speed this up. I'm essentially just going to go ahead and build a top to the window, like to make it actually like a window. And you'll find that once I add the top using a actual block, it actually doesn't work. The zombie can no longer vault, as I believe it needs enough headspace in order for the AI to register that there's an actual usable path there. As you see now, when I go into play mode, I go over into the window again. Now there's the top to the window. The zombie is immediately confused, starts running towards the fence and stuff. It can't register that there's a pathway to me through the window, because the window's too small, I would surmise. But yeah, but this is an easy fix. It's easy to make this look like a window, because I then go in and I go ahead and essentially just use the letter I to create the top to the window. So essentially I just did what you did, but I flipped it over. Instead of using the I to make a doorway for the zombies to run through, I used the letter I to make a top to the window so that the zombies have enough headspace to just vault over. And I think this creates it creates a much more authentic zombie window that the zombies can run through, and it creates kind of more of a hard barrier, obviously being a window, so that the players aren't as inclined to run through it. But yeah, so I think your method is fantastic as well. This is just something I wanted to play with and figure out myself, and I think this actually works. So, if you want to use it, by all means. If not, it's up to you. What you see here, I'm currently working on my own Nazi zombie map. That's not a remake, it's just my own design. It's actually of a place this pub that I've been to a couple times. But yeah, so this is just something that I was doing for fun, thought was interesting, figured I'd show you. So, yeah.